after 3 o'clock. We're going to be doing some intervention work there, but that is to be planned at our meetings ahead. And due to the fact that the school year is almost coming to an end, then the summer will give us an additional time to plan how we are going to deal with it when the school year starts. So we are going to be taking on a role of policing these school children and getting to the spots, not to just so that they will find new spots, but as Pastor Aiken says, to actually to reason with them and to find out why are you here. Some students, if you talk with them, they don't want to go home early because home is not a comfortable place to be.
And home is a place that don't have any food.
Right. So,
right.
So yes.
To dovetail with what Peter is saying here, and to remind you of something I said earlier. The current copper youth, I find, if you don't make a deposit in them, you can't withdraw. I'd invite everybody, including even our little sister here, don't be afraid to make a deposit in the male youths out there. It could be as simple as, nurse, beg you have money now, give me $20, give me $50. I mean, we lose that kind of money daily. All right? Now we know some of them may take it and go buy something that we don't support, but remember, each human being is accountable to God. There's one time that I would not necessarily give a youth money because I said, suppose him take it to buy a cigarette. And then God had to remind me that, Michael, I'm accountable to me just like how you're accountable to me. You know? So if he comes to you and say, can I have money for food? It is not your business to second guess if he's lying or not. Now, sure, if you see somebody with them hand full of legal mark, different thing. If a little youth like Romario or one of the youth out of Georgia or one of the Ansman gang or somebody come and say, Miss, beg your ex now. And you know, because some of them, in fact, just the other day, a high schooler, I saw him on the road, stop and I said to him, my youth, home time, you know. Home time, because you're an athlete, and that means you need to get your academics straightened, so you can make sure you're representing Buff Bay High all the while, so you can always win Eastern champs, and teach you and get it no more. Even though I'm a teach field, oh boy, right? Me too. So, but Buff Bay High was cool. You know, I used to leave teach field, come here to come play table tennis and hang out with Buff Bay High kids. Now, I took him to where he used to take taxi. And then shortly after, I was down by Shoppers Pride and I see him. So I said to him, what are you doing down here? He said, well, I'm call home and home send no food no day, you know, so them say must go to Charleston, go look some food. So I said, all right, come, I go to Charleston. And I drove him to Charleston. When he go to the home of in Charleston, which is probably mother's sister, she not at home. Fortunately, I had not driven off as yet. I was talking to somebody, and I saw when he came back out the road, and he saw the truck still, came to me, and said, we can drop back down to Buff Bay because I have to go home, because Auntie not here. Now, this is a kid who has been at school all day, trained with the athletic team in the afternoon, and has no food. Because the food givers are bouncing him around. So, of course, at that point, I give him food. Don't be afraid of the things like that, because it's so the economy is here right now. And we have parents hiding from their children because they cannot provide for them. Now, some of it is bad prioritization. You do have some parents who will put in $3,000 weave and make them people go hungry. We know that. But the issue is we still have children hungry, and we don't want them to get to the point where they decide that they're going to see Emily on a camera and take it because they want money for food. Or see your handbag and go into it because they want money for food. And some of that has already begun. And it's time for us to bring it to a halt. And what it does when you help to provide for them is it gives you the authority. When you see them misbehaving now, to say, hey, come here. And that little youth who flash off everybody else, don't flash you off. And people around go, they know, oh, you not flash off my lawyer, what? Because them don't know that my law is part of his support system. So it goes. All right? So can we be mindful of that? All God's people say? Amen. Amen. This is not just a talk for those who are religious. Okay, everybody. If there are no other areas of business for us to attend, going once, going twice, going three times, no new business, then let's call this meeting to closure. Huh?
We'll talk about music.
No, we'll talk about music. We talked about music already. He's a musician also, right? Yeah. All right. So, can somebody move a motion for us to close this meeting. All right, with no motion moved, let's continue then because we're not moving the motion.
I beg. I Dave and Prince
Moved
beg.
by
Moved by,
Dave and Prince.
Yes.
seconded by Nurse Malloy. All right. All right. Let's stand for the national prayer and anthem, please.
The cups together. The cups together.